Hello everyone and welcome back to Chill Gaming. This time around we're going to do a Let's Play the Planet Crafter episode 1. And what I've done is create a name, a site, and the game mode is custom. So what you can do is standard, then go into this little cog and it'll let you choose what you want. Now I've done no consequences for dying, and I think I was going to move this down one because I think this is 0.65. But it won't do increments of 0.5, it's 0.6, 0.5, etc. So that's all I've changed on it. The rest is all the same. So we'll create this new save and then we'll go into it.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
Okay, so that's just a brief idea of what's going on. We'll quickly check out the message. It says, welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraforming process of this world. You'll need to generate O2, heat and pressure. First reach 175,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. There you go, that's not done. So let's check out to see what we've got on us. Absolutely nothing. We're going to need water, food. It's an oxygen one, and you'll notice you can craft in this. You need 2 cobalt to craft oxygen, you need ice to craft water. These are backpack expansions, etc. So 2 iron gives you a backpack expansion, and 2 cobalt, iron and magnesium give you a oxygen tank, and then the next main things you'll need is all 3 of these. So what we'll do is go out and grab a load of ores. This is basically, the Planet Crafter is a survival base building kind of game. You've got crash sites you have to investigate to get blueprints that give you more and more stuff. However, I've been told to leave them till later, these golden chests, but I don't know whether to collect the ones around here if I can remember where they are. I know there's one on that ship up there at the top of, and there's loads of material, minerals, etc. all around, dotted around. So what you need to do is basically fill up your chest, and I think it's Q, isn't it? Right, so you press Q when you've got the construction chip done. So what I'm going to do is quickly go around and collect a whole load of these minerals. As you can see, silicon. You just press your mouse button and it clicks up. This is ice, and you'll notice how quick your O2 and water expire. So you want to collect a whole bunch of these. You need more iron ore than anything to start with, so we'll collect a bunch of that. The iron ore twinkles like this one does. We're going to have to go back in a minute, so we'll collect that chest in a little while. That's an ordinary blue chest. Right, so we've got 4 things. Press shift and it runs, but it depletes quicker. And the minute you get in here, it'll replenish it. And then just simply go onto this and see what it is you want to buy. So we want an expansion pack, so I'll go in here and just left mouse button, click these in. We'll build ourselves an expansion pack, and then left click it and it'll expand our backpack a little bit. You look to see what other things you need. So you need 2 silicon and 2 magnesium. Silicon, magnesium. Don't think we put that away. No. The other thing you want to make is some ice. You need loads of this water. You go through loads of it. Okay, right, so we then plug 2 of those in and that. And then we're going to go outside and collect a whole load more and bring it back. Okay, right, as you can see, we're in the middle of a dust storm now. It all goes yellow. So I'm going to go out and collect a whole load more. It's magnesium. More ice. Cobalt. Okay, so let's go back now. We use the one in our backpack. However, collect these. Nice. You need food. That's the thing, you run out so much. So quick. That's full again now. Yeah, so the priorities I think is to build these initial starting things. So we need silicon. So let's get rid of drop, I think, can we? Yeah, drop with the arrow down. Grab a silicon, make that one, and then click it on. What else do we need? We need all of these. So if we now look at another silicon, and we make deconstruction. Problem is we're going to run out of space on this thing. And the oxygen, what's that needed? Right, we'll make that now. This lets us have a bit more survivability. And then what will happen is soon we'll have a ectoskeleton which increases this by a line. That's a little way away yet, so if we pick up that and then we put all of these as best we can in there. Now if you press Q, what it wants you to build is that living compartment and the compartment door. So if we grab another iron, I don't know if we've got another spare one in here, no we haven't. So let's go outside, and there was one on a rock here somewhere. Silicon, silicon. There, right? Iron is very, it's like a low spawn by the look of that. And we'll run back here, and because what you want to do, if I show you actually, it's replenish my oxygen. Now you've got, as I mentioned in the second look, there's a ship up there that has seeds and plant pots and stuff, and a golden chest on top, which is one of the ones you want to get because it contained, I don't know whether it's random, but it contained a seed last time that gave me a large amount of oxygen to generate, and we'll build our base up here because this whole area here that we're in now floods when you melt the ice caps, and it's all underwater here. So you've got to bear that in mind. You're not going to be staying here, and the plan will be is to we'll have the base up there sitting on that plateau up there, and then we'll have a couple of maybe in the middle there or two that we can run and drop everything off and bring back, and then go back there later on, which we'll have to. So it's like just like a forward base, so to speak. But right, the things we need to do now, so we need to build the torch, so we need some more magnesium and silicon. So we've got one silicon in there. Grab another water because we need a drink, we need a feed. So put that back in there, and we'll go out and grab some more magnesium. Of course, you've got to run around to find it. Not exactly how it is. This stuff, it's like crystal. We always need. You see, the oxygen's lasting a bit better now. Titanium. So we need a bit of that when we start the building. Come back down here. What I suggest we will do is I want to go halfway up to here, or even actually to this plateau here as a temporary storage or little base. So it just sits down here. So I press Q, we'll build that. There. I just need some more titanium and silicon. So titanium, we've got another chest there, titanium and silicon. Hurry up, I'll put the door on. So put the door on there, and then just press space and jump up, and it'll instantly replenish it. And now what you want to look down to do is build in containers. You'll need at least, I would say, 2 containers, maybe even 3. just to store everything you get from you need that to make some ice that you're bringing out from the crashed ship up there, because you'll have another one of these bases there with 3 storages in them or whatever to bring stuff down this hill here. So we'll take all of that. We've got an aluminium there, nice. That's a rare material, so we'll grab a whole bunch of this. It's more titanium. I think it's about 3 iron, 2 titanium, and I think it's some silicon that you need. So 1, 2, 3. I need 2 titanium. Just drop these in there at the moment. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to our base over here and grab some mats on the way through. Because what we're going to do in a moment is build a crafting bench over the other side. So we want to grab all of this, so just do that. I don't know whether it'll let me craft. Oh, it will. Good. So we've got another one ice, so we'll do another one. Just run out of so much water here. Right, so we don't really need to be here. And I don't know if you can deconstruct that. The mouse toggles construction, light, and deconstruction. Oh, it does. Lovely. Can I deconstruct that? No. Okay. So what are we running low on? I need to use the water anyway, so then that will let us grab that one. So now what we do is we have our main base is this one here for the moment. And then what I'm going to do is build one on the plateau, probably just outside those caves. Although there's another crashed ship up there, and then you put everything back in and grab the things that you want. And then we press Q because we want to build, I don't know whether to build it here actually, I might. Moment. Okay, right, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is take, if we do Q, so that needs 2 iron and 1 titanium, so it's 3 iron, 2 titanium and 1 silicon. So we've got 1 iron, 2, we need 2 of those, and we need a silicon. So we need 3 of that, and I'm going to take an extra 2 so I can build storages up there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here. I won't grab any of this yet because we can do it on the way back down. And you'll see there's a cave up here and a crashed ship. What I want to do, because we'll be running from there all the way back along here, I get a nice vista. So what I might do is stick. We'll be going here, you see, in this cave. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here. So we're going to set up on top of this plateau here. Hopefully it'll look okay. There. Q. Stick a door on it. Go in. Finish everything. Can I build that crafting station? So I need a silicon. So let's go out here and grab one of these turd-looking shaped things, which is silicon. And this is the beginning of our little base, and I'll do Q and I'll build that just in the corner there. Mouse wheel turns it around. Then you can click it and you can see here you've got an T1 ectoskeleton. What that does is increases this. So if we go in there, and it needs titanium, silicon and magnesium. First we need to put down our storages. Now these will be temporary to start with because we're going to be probably going this way and out that way. So we want to leave these empty. So if I go into this and we'll use one of those, dump the rest in, and run out here and grab some iron ore as I'm going. And back down to here. And then you're simply going to take everything out that you can. So I'll leave to the cobalt one now. Food's more important. And that one. Take the time. And then just leave them there. So I might end up deleting that one there. But mind you, then again, I suppose it'll let me forage down there in the valley to get materials if I need to. But it will be deleted at some point. So yeah, so what I might do here is actually change the door. Put another one here and stick the door on it with a slope or something so we go down the hill. I don't know yet. It's nagging me we haven't got enough power, so but put all of that in there. So I need to take a food. Stick the aluminium in there. If we go this, what does that need? So that needs titanium, silicon and magnesium. Magnesium, titanium. Let's go out with some silicon again. Make that. Now what you've got to do is take one of these off. So take the deconstruction off, put the ectoskeleton on, and then reassemble the deconstruction. And the other thing we've got to make is this torch, which we'll need when we go and explore wrecks. How many does it need now? 2. Okay, so if we make that, I need silicon to that. Right, there you go. And then plonk that on. Excellent stuff. So now we can go and explore wrecks, provided we've got enough water, etc. The other thing I need to make is another chest. So we'll stick another chest just there. So I need to get another 3 of these. That's more titanium, silicon, and we'll expand the space a little bit, which is what I'm going to do now. And yeah, you'll see it'll get bigger. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, right. I got sidetracked down by someone at the door. So right, where were we? Yeah, we've expanded this. We've built the virtual tube, put in the screens that it wanted, and it wants a progress screen, a Tech 1 heater, and to reach a certain TI, the terraforming. Now, what I've done is I've gone out and collected some more iron, titanium, silicon, etc. And I've built a little forward base here. It's got 2 storages in it, because in this cave you get iridium and aluminium, which is these 2 here. So iridium, and aluminium, as well as the other stuff. I'm quickly going to show you what it looks like. So this is one of the caves. Now you could build another base further in, which is probably a good idea. You should run out of oxygen so quick. Now I've collected one of the aluminium here, but if we run up here. Now the red things, you can see, this is iridium. So we go up and you just mine it. You get loads of this stuff in here. If I run back round here, that's nice, we need that. Silicon, that's aluminium. So it looks like a crystal kind of shape. So I'm going to go around and collect a whole load, because that's especially aluminium, you need loads of that later. So my inventory's full. So then all you do, I don't think there's any real drop damage here, unless you've got to be really high. So what I do is I'm going to probably end up building another one of these further in, and then just transport the goods backwards to this one and then to my main base. And this is why you need it, so you then can dump everything in. If I'd have brought some food and stuff out, I could have done a whole load here. Now I'm going to go back and collect another lot, and I'll have those chests full, and then we'll be ready to move on to the next stage. Okay, right, Tech 2 backpacks just came out, so it's even more storage. And what I want to do now is I'm going to quickly create another little forward base further in this area here. It goes right to the back wall there, so because our ones are right up there, we could stick one here really. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. So just plonk another one just there, and a door. Go into it. A couple of chests. Oh, enough iron. So let's run out and hopefully find enough iron. One. All we need is a couple of chests. Grab any aluminium that you find. Nice. That looks like nice. As you can see, it goes right behind. I'll put this one chest in for now. And then it gives us a little storage area, so a little buffer. So Q, chest. So now I can stick iridium in there. I'm going to run back, grab this iridium that we've got, and the aluminium, and hopefully we'll have some room to get some more iron and build a few more chests, and maybe expand our base a little bit more to start building more and more stuff. So we need iron, aluminium, iridium, iridium, iridium. Good. So I now can start taking the other stuff back. We've got now some ice, another cobalt. That'll do. Let's quickly run back to our main base. We're going to have to visit one of these crashes in a moment. Unless we can find some more blue crates with food in. Okay, right, now we're back here. So, stick all the aluminium and iridium. Grab that aluminium. Where is it? There. Stick it there. Grab that, right click and right click. So we've got 4 and 4. Let's make another one of those. Excellent. And a Tech 2 pack. So that needs iron, silicon and titanium. So titanium. So let's make that. And it's the same as before. What it'll do is just upgrade the one you've got. Tech 1 to a Tech 2. So now we've got a Tech 2. Now we've got an extra line, which is handy, especially when you're collecting stuff. So we'll stick that in there. Storage, we've got 3 more, so let's just plonk those in there. Take that out. I want to put another storage down, so Q, storage, control, and just stick it kind of so you can walk through it. So you could put it that way, just right up there, so we can, when we build on here, we'll walk through. And you could even stick another one here. And it's just giving us a bit more. So what do we need to do? They want this heater, so that needs iridium, iron and silicon. So iridium, iron and silicon. So let's go out and find some iron and silicon. I don't know how quick everything spawns mineral wise. More of that. That looks like silicon. This looks like iron. Looks like titanium. Just fill up your bags, really. That's what you've got to get in the habit of doing. So that's nice. Definitely grab all of the iron you can. Eventually you won't need so much of this, you'll be able to just get by, but looks like the sandstorm's coming. Let's get in here. Now I'm not going to build, if I place this down, we're going to run out of power. So tab. Okay, so if I do Q, we should be able to make that. We'll put it temporarily here. Now it's run out of power, so we'll build another one of those. There. Go. So, what's that done? I really need to move these. So can I deconstruct? No. And maybe put that on the floor. Okay. Get out the bloody way. Right, so the heat's now very slow to rise, so we really need 2 or 3 of each. And these small veggie tubes. What I need to do now is grab, so we need rid of that, 1 of those, 2 of these, 2 of that, 1 of those, get rid of that. That's full. So that, and that can go in there. I'm going to build another forward base up there, halfway between us and it, and then try and get into that wreck, collect the gold chest. There's another one of them facing one of the mountains there. So I'm going to try and do it so I can get to one and the other. And I've got to probably end up deconstructing that other building we've got down here somewhere. And try and find any blue chests I come across. So I need to take some food. Definitely some water. And an oxygen. Have we got any spare iron? No. Okay. So let's go for it. So here's one of the water. I might have to build another crafting station up here. That's nice. Now as you run up here, collect any iron that you come across. So what you're trying to do is get to a halfway point. So I like when your health's halfway full or something, or empty, sorry. Or your air. That's what you're ideally looking for, because then you know that's the distance. Then again, you might be too close to this wreck. We'll see in a minute. Well, the wreck is just over here, I think. Yeah, it's there. So our base is down there. So I would say stick this. Put it there. I can't believe you can build on loose rocks, but anyway. Let's put it there for now. Stick the door in it. Replenish. And you want at least 3 of these, if you can build 3. Or more. That's only more iron. And then just run out and see if you can find any of the iron. Okay, what's this here? Silicon. Iron, 1. 2. 3. And you'll see what I'm going to do in a minute. Titanium 1. Another iron. 1 of those. Can I build a base? Yep. So I want to put this as near as to this thing as I can. Don't. I'll build a door in a minute. So Q, door needs silicon. So right, so find the silicon around here. Stick the door. Go in. Again, you've got to put 3 or 4 crates. Just the amount you're going to be getting from here, you'll have loads of minerals. So then go out and try and find some more iron. Silicon. Help me one bit, but okay, right, so let's run back up here. It's giving us another chest anyway or 2. Q, another chest. Control. There. Okay, so now what you want to do is eat, take water, drop, drop. Then your first one of these, plonk these in for now, keep the oxygen on you. You want to turn your thingy to lights and deconstruct to the ones you need in here. So put it on light and then run in it. You've got full everything, so as you come in you'll see things to deconstruct like that contraption there. And click these and you grab everything and then deconstruct. You're looking for anything and everything. That's got to be deconstructed. Keep your eye on your oxygen. That's a Tech 1 heater, so we need that. That's a blueprint. Excellent. And don't forget to deconstruct everything. It gives you iron. So we're now getting a little low on air, so we go straight back out again. And you go into this, and let's do this one here. Oh, sod it. Thank you. Remember to take it off deconstruct. Otherwise you'll just do what I did. Make a fool of yourself. Right, so click that and stick everything in apart from that. Okay, so we've got on us air. F, just turn that on. And then you run back in. Basically just clearing everything out, deconstructing everything you can. We have to deconstruct that to get to it. And then we've got one of these to take off deconstruction, click it and grab everything and then deconstruct it. So we came down that way. What's through here? So you need Tech 2 to deconstruct those. Just bear that in mind. Click that, grab everything, deconstruct. You can always come back, you see. Grab everything, and you can't deconstruct that. So now we've got to go back out. Remember space jumps. And this is what you do until you've completely filled all your chests. So I now need to probably build another 2. So if I do 1, maybe 1 there. So I'm getting a lot of materials out of this, which is very nice. So I'll click that, shove all of those in apart from the oxygen. I'm going to soon need a water. So we then go back and keep doing this till we completed clearing out this wreck. You will have to come back because it's got a reactor. Well, it did have, unless I've changed it. A reactor in here that and these Tech 2 to deconstruct. Now let's go and grab this, grab that, deconstruct. I've totally cleared out this area. There's nothing else in there. I don't think we can go through that. Is that deconstructing these, is it? Okay, right, so we go through to this one. Again, you've got some more Tech 2 stuff. And then in here, a bit more containers. So just grab everything. Deconstruct. Grab everything. Oh, hang on, you can't deconstruct. So then you've got to go back again. So, yeah. Our limiting factor at the moment isn't oxygen because we've got the Tech 2 upgrade. It's bag space. So, yeah, it's just the way it goes. So we go back into this and store everything. That's full. That's full. That's almost full. Grab that. Grab the water. Then you go back out, rinse and repeat. I'm going to let the water go down a fraction more so it lasts a bit longer. So we came here, went left, went right. We're emptying these. So grab that, deconstruct, grab that, deconstruct, deconstruct. I think we're going to deconstruct that one. Got another Tech 2 1 heater here. So that's giving us a whole load of materials. So is that. We haven't got much room now, so then you go into this room here. And again, you've got another load of chests hanging around. But the one I'm going for is that one. So I want that. And then deconstruct it. Read the email. This morning on our 17th space travel to Stigma, the ship explicitly exit hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy and the ship lost power as if it had been drained by some exterior thing. We are going to try and make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface of the planet. I hope we make it. They didn't, so and then you've got a reactor you can't do anything with till later. So we won't make it now if I try to run back, so I'm going to use the oxygen. And I'll use the water. That's given us 2 extra spaces. So let's collect the furthest ones and just collect everything. Then we'll go back out and rinse and repeat. And what I'll do is I'll collect all of this and be back at this point where we're about to go now, this little forward base. And you'll see what we've got. So that's the easiest thing I can do. I'll probably have to build some more chests, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, right, so I've just finished the last lot, and you can see how many chests I had to build, and they're all stock full of different materials, etc. So now what I'm going to quickly do is go into that one there, so we need a water. I'm going to run up the side here of the ship, up here, jump onto this little bit. And then in this little, used to be anyway, yeah, here. There's our first gold chest. And remember to deconstruct it once you've emptied it. So you click it, what you get is that. That's a very good seed. It gives you 600% extra oxygen generation. That's just an ornament. There's uranium rod, or you get an iridium rod, which is all handy. And a whole load of materials. So we don't want to get that, and then we're going to deconstruct it. And you get then another super alloy, so you've got an extra one, and another aluminium. It all helps. I don't know whether there's any more in this area, but yeah. So that's what you need to do. And once you've done that, go back to your forward base, go into it and collect a load of the iron ore blueprints. So we now produce solar panel. So we can build 4 more chests where we're transporting all of the stuff to. So yeah, you're just now basically going to move everything from this one to the middle one, then delete a whole load of these chests and just leave 2 in it. So when you come back, you'll see I'd have moved everything, and then I'll explain what we're doing from there onwards. Okay, right, just transport most of it back down to our little base down the hill there. Make a note of this ice here. That's in the cave that we've got another little base that we can go to get the iridium and aluminium. But it's another way in or out, depending on what way you want to do it. So now these should all be empty, which they are. And what I'm going to do is run down here and hope I can make it. Because you know a crash site down there somewhere. If I hug the wall, hopefully I can make it before I run out of air. I can't remember where this other golden chest is, to be honest with you. They say it's one of these under a rock or something, isn't it? I don't know. Entirely sure of the clip in there, but anyway, so don't really know. I might have to look to see what's that there, is that it? Nothing there, is that? No. Well, don't really know where it is, but I'm going to have to get to the crash pod, which is down here somewhere. He hopes. the good news is there's settings that we've got. I don't lose any items, so I've lost the crash pod. I've lost the crash pod. Where is it? God, it's miles away. We aren't going to make it. I didn't realise that was so far. They're just going to kill me just before we get there. I'm going to get in the door. Oh my god, it works. Result. Okay, right. Let's... we've got a lot of food, so... I said online, it's facing one of these walls. Now, we got this, didn't we? Yeah. I'm not going to be bothered deconstructing it, so... we'll have one last attempt to see if we can find it and run back. So our food reserves are getting a tad on the low side. I've just no idea where it is out here. Right, let me... up here maybe. They hide them, you see, so you've got to remember. Not easy to find. It's not up here or anything, is it? No. Down here. Jesus, where would it be? We're going to die again in a minute. I don't suppose it really matters. Ah, there you go. Grab that, grab everything. Deconstruct. Run. So that's where the other one is, so... now, probably not going to make it back. I don't even know where the oxygen thing is. We're right next to me. Make sure we've got everything, which we have. So we've got 2 of those now, nice. And that's the iridium rod. Okay, so we went, it's basically there if you make a note of it. So the crash ship's up there and it was around there somewhere. The gold one, and then you'll see blue ones dotted about, but they're just minerals. So I'm going to run to this thing here. I don't think, oh, it's a deconstruction. Take that from there and go back to our main box up here. Grab some food and water. Gotta get mine some of this and just over in case I haven't got any. And now what we've got to do is bring a whole load of that back. So there's no way we've got enough room. What I want to do while I'm here is take that out, that one in, and that in its place, and then stick the 600%. Well, actually, what's the Tech 2 one need? So it uses more energy and it generates 0.15 a second of oxygen. The Tech 1, the Tech 2 does 1.2, so yeah, it's definitely better, and that needs 2 cobalt silicon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go out and get 2 ice, unless I've got it here, magnesium and silicon. So got ice, magnesium, silicon. Right, so I should be able to build... Oh, I need another ice. Let's grab and drink that first. So let's do it here. Nice. And so, okay. Now, it's probably going to run out of power, but we'll deconstruct this one. Put Tech 2 version in. There. Yeah, it's done what I thought about. Let's stick the 600% in. So we need 2 cobalt and silicon. 1, 2, and silicon. So now I can build. Yeah, excellent stuff. So these are far better than these rubbish wind turbines. So now we're going to be producing a lot more oxygen. This is going to creep up nice. There you go. Look, the oxygen is going up and up and up. It's exactly what you want. I have to put another heat and another pressure one in. Yeah, so I've got to bring all of the stuff from there to here. And we'll have some blueprints, etc. as well. So I'm going to do that now, and then when I come back, I'll show you all about these blueprints. Okay, I've got a lot of the rarer stuff out and a few iron I've needed. I'm going to head back to our base down here and show you how the research thing works. Those got quite a few research ones out of this before on a different on the second look I did of this. I only think I got 2 or 3. I've got 3 this time. I've got extra 1, I think. But yeah, just go and plonk these in the machine and see what it gives us. I don't know if it's random or a set. You know, it follows like a linear progression. So if we go to the research, you just decode. So I've got Tech 1 agility boots, which is nice. A mining speed upgrade. And another mining speed upgrade, and that's it. So the next wreck we go to, we'll get even more. So I'm going to take out of that these standard items. So we'll get all of the rarer stuff in there. Not that in, because that's going to go in another growing tube. This, have a look here, that's the aluminium, so we'll stick all of that in there, take the iridium out, that out, we'll put all aluminium in that one. The far back one we'll stick those in. This one here we'll put those in. This is food, etc. So if I do another one, Q, and we'll stick another one in front of that. It looks messy, but it'll do the job that we want it to do, and I'll probably leave this gap here so we can at least get to everything. Yeah, it only just, doesn't it? So we can't really stick one here. So here we'll put a bit of everything. Let's go back to that one, or that one was it? So that's that, that's that. So we could, that's everything. What's in that one? Anything and everything. So we've got 2 that are anything and everything. But that's how the blueprints work. So if you go to your queue, you'll see if anything new's come. So we now can do a Tech 2 heater. So it generates even more heat. So that needs aluminium, iron, titanium, silicon, and 2 iridium. I know we've got 2 iridium here. Find it. There wasn't it. Aluminium. How many did it need? 1. Silicon, iron, etc. So iron. Now titanium and silicon. Titanium. We probably haven't got any silicon. So if I go out here and try and find a silicon. Where are we here? So yeah, just run down here. I need a bit of that. More iron. You watch, it's all bloody iron now, look. It's typical. The one I need, it must rotate it on a spawning chance, maybe. I'm getting all iron and no silicon. Okay, right, so let's go back up here. Some more ice, we always need that. Silicon. Cobalt. Let's grab a whole load of stuff. Get back to our base. And deconstruct the old heater and put the new one in its place. That's what I'm trying to do. Q. Build it now. So if I deconstruct that one, how big's that one? That'll go nicely there, won't it? Yeah, but I've now got space down here, so I might just put this in the middle of the room for the minute. We want to do another one of those veggie tubes, so that needs magnesium. Oh, what is that? Tech 2. That needs magnesium and ice. Got magnesium. Where's the ice? Do we have any more ice? Yeah, none ice. So Q. I should better put another one. But we'll probably run out of electric, so just stick another one here. Go into that and grab the other 600. Stick that in there. Now this should start going up quite quickly. There you go. So the heat's going up reasonably. The oxygen's definitely going up. Pressure will be slow because we need to develop more of these miners. Can we do the Tech 2 miners? No, we haven't got the Tech 2 drill yet. That's what I'm waiting for. And then that'll up it. What can we make on this? So we've got a Tech 2 backpack. Right, we want these. So magnesium, aluminium. So we've got a magnesium there, I think. Aluminium's over there. We'd make that. So our oxygen lasts even longer. So we've now got Tech 3 oxygen. We want a Tech 3 backpack. So that's 2 aluminium and a silicon, which I know I haven't got. Agility boots, 2 aluminium and 2 fabric. We've got that. So 1, 2. 2 fabric. Yep. So that will make us run a little quicker. But we definitely need to get this backpack. So I need to get some silicon. We've got 2 aluminium. I don't think we've got enough silicon. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this part, episode 1 up here, and we will carry on with this in part 2. Explore more wrecks, do more research, and try and sort out this place so it's a bit more organised. Thanks for watching, as usual. If you like the videos, etc., don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell. You'll get notifications of every new video I make. And I'll see you in episode 2, guys. Take it easy.